Hello everyone, welcome to Willis Elevators and welcome back to another trip report video. As you can see, here currently at Oaxaca International Airport. In today's video, we will be flying once again on Viva's rented Airbus A320 aircraft operated by Avion Express Malta back to Monterrey. If you are wondering what's Avion Express Malta, as I have mentioned in the previous video, Avion Express Malta is an aircraft leasing company that was founded in 2005 and it's focused on the OAX-MTY wet leasing and charter services that leases the A320. VivaAerobus has rented 13 of those planes 2 years ago in October 2023 to focus on the Pratt & Whitney engine problems on their A320neo. Now there's our aircraft, which is registered 9 Hotel-Sierra Whiskey Delta that was first delivered to Wizz Air 13 years ago in April of 2012, then 2 years ago to Avion Express Malta, and a year later in March 2024 to VivaAerobus. The time for this flight will be 1 hour and 50 minutes, and we will be flying over the altitude of 34,000 feet, and the flight number is 4073. This is also one of the 13 rented A320s from Avion Express that the airline has. And without any further delays, you are now boarding gate 6 from the remote boarding position. And as you can see, the plane doesn't have the paint scheme on the tail, and it simply comes with the VivaAerobus logo in the front. As you onboard the A320, you are greeted with the former Wizz Air interior. This plane has 180 economy class seats with a pitch of 30-32 and the width of 18. I'm seated today at seat 6A. Here's a perfect view outside. Here's the tray table, which does not pull back, and right there is the cup holder. Here's the safety card, which shows all of the safety instructions, including on the back. And up there are the overhead controls. Here I have limited legroom.
Los dispositivos electrónicos cargados que tengan su poder y no los dejen nunca desatendidos. We don't have a call the lithium in the cabin. Please turn it off. Keep it with the person and don't chat while on board. Please inform can remember. Marco, la con la más cordial relieve del resto vuelo 4073 con destino al aeropuerto internacional de Monterrey. Nuestro tiempo estimado de vuelo será de 1 hora con 35 minutos. Como la seguridad es nuestra principal prioridad, le pedimos...
You are now pushing back from gate 5 and listen to the motor startup. Here we're now taxiing to runway 19 and we'll be taking off shortly. Before takeoff, here we are entering the runway. Here we made it on runway 19 and we are making a right turn and we will be taking off now. So kick back, relax, and turn up the volume to listen to the engine roaring. So we have just took off from Oaxaca and we are reaching our initial altitude of 34,000 feet. Unfortunately, the Wi-Fi and ViaPlay don't work on Avion Express flights, which may be disappointing for some people, so it's best to bring TV shows and movies downloaded before flight. Another cool thing is that on these planes, they have between the Viva crew and foreign crew on board. Let's take a look at the Viva in-flight magazine, shall we? Here on this page, you'll find the 3 fares such as the 01, Basic, Light, and Smart. And here's the full map of where the airline flies to, including international destinations. And you have a code share with Iberia and Avianca. On this page is the fleet info, meaning that the airline flies both the A320 and A321, including the rented planes. And here's the new route that Viva opened up. Here's the Sabores Viva menu, which includes a selection of snacks, drinks, and alcoholic beverages, which they can be paid only using either credit or debit card. The snack store later began, but I declined, so I have bought my own snack from the airport, which I'll show you on later.
Más botana por 127 pesos. Además tenemos el super combo, bebida más botana más panini por 202 pesos. Así bueno, ofrecemos el servicio de VivaAerobus que los lleva al aeropuerto de Monterrey a la central de autobuses Y Fierro. Les queremos pedir una disculpa ya que en este vuelo no contamos con sopas instantáneas. A nombre de toda la tripulación, gracias y que sigan disfrutando de nuestro vuelo.
On this last page is the list of transportation, service, and prices. Here's the tour guide destination, which is called Tu Guía, also known as your guide in English, that shows destinations where to fly to. I gotta say that these seats are comfortable despite the lack of legroom. Some disadvantages of these seats is that they do not have a headrest, neither they recline. Let's go check out the front lavatory of the A320, shall we? Hey, what's up everyone? This is the front bathroom of the A320 of VivaAerobus, operated by Avion Express Malta, and look at the mirror. Hello. So this is the bathroom here. It's located in the front. This is your sink. You have your soap. Here's your bin here. And right here's the commode with the flush bud. There are 2 toilet papers. Here's the baby genie station where you can change your child. There we go. And we have paper towels. There's the airbed also. There's the cabin crew call button with the here's return C signal and the power outlet. And here's your hook. There's your doorknob. Here's the door lock. And if you lock it, we get additional light. And I am tall enough, so yeah. Anyways, we're going back to our seat now. That's it. Here we're heading back to our seat now, and the snack service has started, so here I bought oven-baked potato chips with Coke at the airport. Cheers!
Cheers, everyone.
Here we are flying over Tuxpan. And like I said, these seats don't have enough legroom. Here we are flying over Altamira in the state of Tamaulipas before descending. One hour later, here we are now descending in Monterrey, and we are going below the altitude of 34,000 feet.
Caballeros, buenas tardes. Atención, por favor, de pilotos. Nuevamente, gracias al estar aquí nosotros y con varios Estamos en el aeropuerto internacional de Monterrey. Estamos aterrizando aproximadamente 25 minutos más a partir de aquí. Toda su atención a sus viajeros frecuentes. Nuevamente gracias por estar aquí el día de hoy.
As we were descending, we were flying over Linares.
We just reached our recent point to Monterrey International Airport, and we are estimating arriving in approximately 20 to 25 more minutes from now. We got good ride conditions for casting. We have touched the signal casting whenever you're receiving. Please be aware of the current indications. Remember that they here for your safety. 30 degrees Celsius, which is equal as 86 degrees.
If you look way down there, right there's the city of Monterrey. Right there is the mountain which is called El Cerro de la Silla.
Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Right there is both the mountain Mitras and the mountain Topo Chico. And right there are the mountains of Garcia.
Estimados pasajeros, estamos próximos a nuestro aterrizaje. Le pedimos comprobar que su equipaje de mano esté colocado debajo del asiento frente a usted en los compartimentos superiores. A partir de este momento, el uso del sanitario ya no se encuentra disponible. Para nuestro aterrizaje, el descansabrazos debe estar abajo, la mesita de servicio asegurada, el respaldo de asiento en posición vertical. Debemos abrir la persiana de la ventanilla completamente y abrocharse el cinturón de seguridad. Recordemos que no está permitido fumar, incluyendo los cigarros electrónicos. Estaremos pasando a través del pasillo para hacer una revisión final de la cabina. Se encuentra con basura en su asiento, le pedimos por favor entregarla a la tripulación.
And here we're making our final left U-turn and we'll be landing on runway 12 soon.
Buenos días, pasajeros, bienvenidos a los vuelos de Monterrey, donde son las 5:32. Por favor, permanezcan con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado hasta que se apague la zona luminosa del cinturón de seguridad. Los equipos electrónicos y puestos de modo móvil deben permanecer en modo avión hasta que se abran las puertas después del aterrizaje. Todos los demás equipos electrónicos que envíen series wifi inalámbricas deben permanecer apagados. Los ordenadores y dispositivos electrónicos en avión deben estar apagados, segurados de forma segura los compartimentos o bolsillos de los asientos hasta que se abra la puerta después del aterrizaje. Abran los compartimentos con cuidado para evitar la caída de objetos, pero pueden llevarse todo su equipaje y no al desembarcar. Tengan en cuenta que la mayoría de los aviones. Gracias y hasta pronto.
You are now taxiing to Terminal C and we will be pulling into gate FS Foxtrot 5.
Antes de salir del avión, ya que una vez llegando al edificio terminal por procedimientos de seguridad no podrá regresar al avión. Recordarles que tienen Houston, puerta 16. Pasajeros que su destino es Nueva York, puerta 16. Pasajeros a Querétaro, puerta 24. Pasajeros a León Bajío, puerta 27. Y pasajeros a Mérida,
You are now pulling into gate FS Foxtrot 5.
puerta 21. Queridos pasajeros, deben recordar que hay que tomar nuestros asientos hasta que el avión esté completamente parado y la señal de cinturones esté completamente apagada. Repito, les recordamos que tenemos que tomar nuestros asientos y asegurarnos en hasta que la señal de cinturones esté completamente apagada y el avión esté completamente parado. Hay que tomar su asiento, por favor, solamente en las filas de la 1 a la 6. Hay que hacer nuestro desembarco ordenado, por favor.
In this part, this is deboarding VivaAerobus Airbus A320 aircraft operated by Avion Express Malta, Flight 4073 from Oaxaca. Gracias.
Estimados pasajeros, estaremos dando inicio al desembarque por la parte posterior. A los pasajeros que desciendan por la parte posterior deberán de rodear totalmente la ala de por su propia seguridad y incluso aparatos electrónicos.
Well everyone, that's going to wrap up the trip report video on VivaAerobus Airbus A320 aircraft operated by Avion Express Malta from Oaxaca to Monterrey. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what everybody thinks. So till then guys, thank y'all for watching and see you in the next one.